Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be taking you through the song Are You Tired and how we went about recording this one. So I wasn't really involved too much with this one within like the music side. It's a very jazzy song. It's very cool. And when I came in, the piano part had actually already been recorded. And the main instrument in this song is the piano. So I didn't have a huge part with like the instrumentals in the song. Mainly just a lot of vocals and harmonies. And the song went through a journey. There was a point where I was trying to create some ideas for like jazz instrumental solos. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. We tried. You will see that in my project now. But yeah, so I wasn't super involved in like the music side, the chords and the lyrics and all, well, the lyrics. I was involved in the lyrics. I was involved in singing the lyrics, but I wasn't too like, I didn't go much depth into the instrumental part. Piano was done. The bass was also kind of work in progress. We figured it out, made it happen. And the drums was all Josh. I never want to touch drums. Sometimes I have some decent drumming ideas, but I've always said don't like depend on me for the drums. I'm not very good with rhythm stuff. It's not my forte. So so Josh did the drums. And then we also had a trumpet. We had a horn, a brass player. We had a brass player come in and record some brass parts for us. And so I'm going to show you kind of the behind the scenes on what I did. Some of the things that were in the like work in progress versions that didn't get onto the final thing. The main thing that did make it obviously was the main vocal take. So here is the project that I have got going here. So as you can see, I got the main instrumental part from Josh, which is like the piano, the drums. So yeah, that's what I kind of got to work over. And we went through a lot of different vocal takes. I don't even know how many. Yeah. A lot of different vocal takes. This isn't even all of them. There's, lots of things that were deleted and the song went through a lot, okay? But anyway, the main thing that we were trying to get with the vocals, like the reason there were so many vocal takes, is that Candace really wanted this to give like almost like a sexy vibe, like laid back in a jazz club vibe. And it took a while to, get that perfect take, which kind of gets that atmosphere and feeling in it. Because, there's things which as a singer, I wouldn't necessarily naturally do. But when you're trying to like create a character in a song and create like an image of like a jazz club, there are things you would do. So that's kind of like these like sighs that are in the song, like, light and full of grace, live freely, live lightly with me. Lots of those. There were a few different versions of the vocals. There were a lot of different versions, harmonies. So as I said, the song went through a lot. And as I was also going to say, like down here, we went through some ideas. I tried to execute them. We kind of had this idea of like, in jazz, what's called trading solos. And we were thinking of doing like piano solo for a few bars and then go into like a trumpet solo. But like, it wasn't working out. I can play. So yeah, it was a cool idea that we had and we played around with it for a bit, but yeah, it just didn't really work. And So we just went back to like just having a piano solo here, which was perfect. Beautiful piano. But I kind of just want to go through some of the harmonies, which I don't think really made it. A lot of the harmonies that I've got here on my side, yeah, were not in the final version, but I'll show you what they were. They were just all ideas. I think this made it. So like nice swelling harmonies there to build it up. And then over here, I think these are some interesting harmonies which might not have made it.
Walk with me and watch. Work with me and see. And come with me and learn to walk with me. Don't force the pace, 'cause my burden is light and full of grace.
Yeah, so those harmonies did not make it. Let's go see what this is. Also, I'm saying, like, let's go see what this is because honestly, it's been a very long time since we worked on this. It's August now. Gosh, I'm going to have an existential crisis. But yeah, it's August now, and we were working on this in like January, February. So it's been a while since I've looked at this project, and yeah, this song has been like finalized ages ago. So yeah.
Walk with me and watch.
Yeah, we added some like little scatting vocals in here.
Work with me and see.
That's a cool one.
Watch. Work with me and see. And come with me and learn to walk with me. Don't force the pace, 'cause my burden is light and full of grace. Live freely, live lightly with me. With me, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, there were just a lot of ideas in the song. I mean, we even had ideas for a vocal solo. What's this?
Da, 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 da.
Yep, there's that.
Come with me and learn to walk with me. Don't force the pace, 'cause my burden is light and full of grace. Live freely.
Yeah, and Logic has updated since we recorded this. So some of these vocal files have gone a little bit out of line with the actual track. But anyway, we move. But yeah, the point is, the main thing that I had to focus on with this song was just kind of getting in character. We even had a recording, like a session where Candace came to my house and we kind of went through the song together, and I sang through it a few times, and she kind of gave me some notes, and she also sang through it so I could like listen to that recording back and kind of try get the expression that she was going for. About getting in character, I kind of, I studied musical theater, like opera and all of that, so I kind of just have to take a moment and almost like close my eyes while I'm singing. Sometimes I record while sitting down, but if I'm like really trying to get into character, like for this song, I will stand up and like just close my eyes and kind of put myself in the setting that I'm imagining the song to be. So a jazz club, and yeah, just really like embody that character. And sometimes just go like over the top. So I'm sure there's a few takes where the vocals might sound kind of atrocious, but they have good character. And the more that you do that, then you can kind of get the in-between version of the vocals sounding good and also being in character. So that was, kind of the process that I take to recording vocals and making sure that they have big character in them. with jazz as well. There's just so many different things you can do, like harmony wise, and, put little fills in lots of different places. There's like endless possibilities. So I think that was the thing with the song, is that we went through a lot of different options and ideas before we came to like a final conclusive version, which we were like, yes, this is the one. So I'm sure in Josh's little video, you will see the proper version of what all of this mess on my side became, because as I said, I wasn't so involved with like the instruments. I was mainly just doing vocals and sending those vocals through for Josh to fix up. So I did vocals and Josh made the magic happen. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this song, and I hope you love listening to it. Thank you.